How's it going, RT Gaming? Lust really here today. We're up against 9MD in our match. And we do know that they are a good opponent. So it's going to be a good match today. Let's see how many of them show. Maybe not. Maybe they're busy in Eden. Oh. Or they'll show up. Because I think they're actually winning in their Eden right now. Well, if their top players don't show up in the next 5 minutes, they will not be winning, and this will be a short cakewalk of Oblivion. All right. Let's see if any more have shown up. Oh, where are they? Well, a couple more funneling in slowly. See what we got. Some of their big bases here. I think they're still missing their top bases, but they do have some decent bases right here. Okay, we got the armory in minute 36. See if any more showed up. Still minimal amount. Yeah, easy win today. We'll take it. They must be busy in Eden. No, my T10s are getting a little bit low. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all having a good day. All right. Well, we have like a full team on our side. They still have only 6. But we'll just continue to play our game. We got another one added to the team. They're still missing their top player, though. Okay, I need to continue to get the towers built up. Well, you know, the 9MD team is a good team, but clearly they left their big player in Oblivion. I mean, excuse me, left him in Eden. Yeah, they are full attacking. We got our shooters in there. Well, we have all 4 APCs out right now. We'll let the other players gather. Well, let's see who it's on this one. We're the strongest in that one. Boomer's in that one with me. They almost have this hospital kicked of me, and then they have to deal with Boomer. Still haven't kicked me out yet. Yeah, we've been playing against 9MD for quite some time. From our days in 1321 and 1330. When 9MD was in 1322, then they moved the Alliance tag to 1314. So we got 5 seconds on our tower. Build out the next one. We're still holding it down. Maybe we'll pull from their hospital and pull a couple of our APCs out. Well, I got a couple more bases. I think this is actually their strong player that showed up. Oh yeah, they do have their strong player now. This could get interesting. But they still don't have the amount of players to match up against us. But they do have a very strong player who showed up finally. His teammates probably called in reinforcements. Said they were getting beat up in Oblivion. Now this could get interesting. That's what we want to see too. Let's see, is anybody in this one? No, let's go ahead and take that. Can't be letting them take our command center. I think we're gonna actually bump out to, let's get out over here. Got 2 players in there. What do we got in the hospital over here? Boomer holding it down. Ooh, 9MD. Let's put that over there. Got a minute 17. Well, they're slowly starting to take stuff back. Let's check out our rocket repair shop. Maybe we'll jump in there. We got our new little base skin here. Have all the wings turned off, but a little trader action here quick. Do a little gathering. see who's got the key. We got the key. There, full sending on our relay. But we do have our big boys up there. Willie, Monster, Sayapi. Let's go. They kicked me out of their relay. Gonna have to send us something stronger. Well, it's too bad that their strong player showed up late. They needed him right off the rip so they could build towers and move out. Yep, that'd been my dog saying goodbye to my wife. Oh, I missed that one. Let's pull out of there. Let's go ahead and retake our outpost. Nope, my dog was saying goodbye to my wife as she was leaving for work. Well, they slowly are getting their towers out there with this, their big boy. Probably need to go into the rocket repair shop here, help out the team. I don't know, we're okay. Oh, we already have a base in there. Oh, that's our fighters. Now we'll pull them back. Send there. Okay, so we defended Bjorn. I pulled a APC so that we can also defend the watchtower here. Let's see, we got our fighters in the rocket repair shop. If you guys haven't already, appreciate if you like, share the stream. We're on our road to the 1K subscribers, so we can get to a giveaway stream, a little give back stream for us. Been saving on, holding on to some skins. Trying to go for our command center. Let's pull that. Let's get our refill. Send out the APC. Need our defenders to defend that tower. Even though we're winning big, we like to keep a disciplined team, making sure we're paying attention to towers. So when we come across a team that just outpowers us by a lot, we're ready. Okay, let's go ahead and pull from there. Well, he's definitely doing some killing since joining. Yeah, this was a 20s old base. Then it was sold. And they've definitely been putting money into it because it's a very, very strong base. But one strong base against a team of a full team of strong bases. I mean, we have 3 bases that are close to the same and a lot that are fairly strong. Probably one of our big 3 guys right here down the middle. Monster, he's at 12, 11. Look, they got lots of kills. Oh, that's not the. There we go. Too many kills. Low kills, but he came from 1380, so we're just overpowered everybody. But I think he's doubled his kills in our Eden this season. I think when he came to us, he was about 2 or 3 G kills. See, help build this watchtower. Looks like they stopped sending at Bjorn. We've got Robbie right there. He's one of our very strong players. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull there so we can defend the command center. With our UR hero. We held on to that one. That's okay, we're pretty strong. We're not as strong as the monsters, but we're getting there. So when we first started our DD seasons, it was the DD1 with no missiles, which was the most strategy you needed. Then DD2, you got the missiles you could launch, the super missiles that would clear out land. And DD3, then we went to Eden after that, after the third season of Doomsday. In my opinion, DD1, Doomsday 1, is the most fair of all the Doomsday seasons, because it takes the most strategy. Doesn't matter if you have strong bases, if it's how you develop your layout in your state. If you have two strong alliances, you can put them in the same corner. And you can always change your time slots, so you gotta have those fast fingers picking who your opponent's gonna be. I miss the early DD seasons, those were always fun. Let's go ahead and build that up. Yeah, I'm curious if the outcome would have been a little bit different if their player would have shown up earlier to help build and defend the towers they were building. Oh, looks like he left. Looks like they've given up. Looks like they're slowly leaving Oblivion, so it looks like they've given up. Well, their strongest base left. Must have known they were outmatched, outgunned. Guy's 30k points. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 5,000, so we need to hit 6,000. So we need to do some gathering at least. So we have to pay attention so we can get some gathering points next time. Let's just start building some towers. Make us get a higher score. They honestly probably seen that they were outmatched and needed to get back into Eden to continue to fight, because their map is having a good match right now. Yeah, it's only down to the last couple players, so now we definitely need to... We won't hit 10k, so we just need to try to hit 6k. Yeah, we locked up. So in our Eden right now, we actually locked up the Central. We're letting the other guild take the World Center first, then we'll take it second and hold it from there. Yeah, we just outpowered, kind of outplayed GV3 on our map. Our speed team just was beating them. Power's a big thing in Eden, but it's also about placement of where you are, because they had to hit us with minus 70 will every time, because they were hitting us from distance, because they didn't have a safe zone other than on their their south sector. Positioning can win Eden. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out of there. Let's get ready for the next time that the gathering comes out. Probably pull from there too, so we'll have 3 APCs to gather. I think we'll just move up here too. Maybe we'll send off 4 APCs when the gathering comes available. Now we just wait. We need to hit at least 6K, then we'll just call it. Then we'll take a peek into Eden. Sorry, we got a race to beat ya. There we go. We need to hit our 6K, that's for sure. Well, Willie got his points. Monster's close to 6K. Go ahead and keep building some towers here. Make sure the team, all they need is 6K, get the second highest, let other people, right now there's only probably, with nobody left, I think their whole team officially left. There's one player left. We're always building towers. But that doesn't go towards individual score. That's helps our overall score out. Build a couple more towers. Let's see, we got our gathering APCs back. What did that put us to? Looks like we have to gather one more. So we need to get one more gathering to hit 6K, which is the second highest reward we can get. Well, it wouldn't have been an easy win if the strongest player had showed up on time, because we were able to build quite a bit of towers by the time he came in, and they had 0 towers, so it's hard for them to win if they are far back. So we need to make sure we can get the last gathering here. It's a lot of blue. While the whole other team left, they did have players in, but now they are all gone. They all went back to Eden. They are in some intense fights, so they probably needed their big base to hold down a spot on the map, is my guess. Luckily, we were able to secure all safety for us on our Eden map, so we can take the time and play our Oblivion match in safe conditions. I think the only teams we've lost against has been WNV and INM. Those have been the only alliances that have beat rAu recently. But I would be interested to play INM again now that some of their strong players had left. Yeah, WS is strong too. We haven't played them though. We haven't gone up against WGS. I'd love to go up against them. We're waiting for the gathering to come back. We need one more. Oh, here we go. Should only need one, but we're gonna grab two to be safe. Let everybody else gather. Okay, Monster got... Boomer needs to gather if he wants to get his 6K rewards. Yeah, that Blaze Demon, luckily they changed the way the rewards are, so all you do need is one good hit, and you'll get your max rewards. But when the Blaze Demon first came and you had to constantly hit to try to be the top 3 to get the most medals or badges, well, this will push us to 6K, so we'll get the second highest rewards. Once our APCs come back. see if we can look at some of these reports. This was where he crushed me. My weakest APC against his strongest. And he's only rocking T9. Oh yeah, we were at our T2 in there. Of course, we're gonna lose that one. All right, we hit our 6K goal. Let's go ahead and exit the battleground here. Well, since we're in state, we might as well at least hit a couple Wendells and well, I think I wasn't the only one that had this idea. Let's go ahead and kill some of these. We got some troops to heal in Eden. We will have a stream for Dawn tomorrow, going up against GV3. That's who we're playing in Eden. So we'll see if they even come fight, or if they just leave us to win. Let's see, we got 1263. Well, at least this time we avoided 1235. Alright, let's get ready to go once this one finishes. Take a peek into Eden. All right. We're set up to do some flagging. But yeah, we have the whole central secured, so we're letting the other guild take the world center first, and we'll take it second. The north is definitely crushing it on our map. That's us up top. TJO. I mean, this is a close, going to be a close fight for who takes first in the south. Let's see, look at our kills here, yeah. 1.6, 1.5. We got about 400 million almost kills. Like to get at least 200k more, but I don't see them attacking a whole lot the rest of the season unless we're going to start trading. Yeah, Pierre, he's their strongest in GB3. Diablo's very strong too. But we have a lot of strength in our alliance and our guild. Unfortunately, we will not have any giveaways today. The developers did not get us any codes. They've been kind of MIA lately, helping out the streamers. But we appreciate you guys for joining us. When we do hit our 1K subscribers, we will be having a giveaway stream of base skins, APC skins, all sorts of stuff we've been saving up, collecting to do giveaways for that we're getting close on. But I hope you catch us in the next one. This is going to be RT Gaming, signing out.